the one of motivational speech. So I want to ask you as my viewer, I want you to be honest with yourself. Ask yourself a question. That a year ago, you have a plan, you have a dream, you have something you really desire to work on, and you have a clear path. But along the line of working to it, you are motivated, you have the zeal, you have the enthusiasm, you feel that encouraged to go on your plan. But along the line, along the way of working in your plans, life happens. Maybe you are stuck in disappointment. Maybe your work is not actually working, or maybe the result you actually desired for does not come your way, and then you feel like quitting. Maybe you quit on the way and things did not work you really wanted. But I want you to understand something. I was also in your shoe. I was a person who actually feel less motivated when things doesn't work. When I try something and I feel like it's not working, I'll just quit like, oh, I'm not going again. I just feel like, oh, why will I even need to motivate myself on something that I'll still fail again? It happens, life happens. We have our dark side of the world. But I want you to understand something. Even when you fail to do or try again, even when you fail to ignore yourself on the path of destiny of success, there is still a part of you that wants you to do it. Even when you feel like life is not working, you can still do something again. I want you to see yourself as someone who is succeeding, someone who feels the need to make a change. There's this change in you. There's some part of yourself that you need to understand, that you need to work on. It might be something that you are missing along the path. And so you don't have to what? Don't have to look down yourself. I want you to tell it to yourself today that I am going out there. I'm going to start over again. I'm going to do something. I'm going to make that change. Even though I may be faced with a challenge of disappointment, even though fear may comes in my way, I'm going to do it. I host my life. I rule my world. I charge myself. I'm going better. It's better for me to grow better than to stay on the spot. It's better for you to try now than to keep believing in nothing. You know what? Growth requires discipline. It requires consistency. It requires starting and starting. It requires you trying and trying over again. It requires you learning from your mistake. It requires you to be refining when you've made a mistake and you do better. I hope you learned something from this. Type type I'm going to do it in the comment section, and don't forget to follow me on my next video that I'm going to post tomorrow. We can do this together. I remember that I'm rooting for you and I hope you learned something. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.